It's time from Miami, Florida. Welcome to the championship game of the World Baseball Classic. It's the Iron Pigs and Team USA. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Team USA in the WBC Finals once again. I don't think anyone is surprised, Singy. This team is stacked.
Yeah, but they still got something to prove. One run and Shohei Ohtani on the mound was all that separated the U.S. from back-to-back WBC titles in 2023.
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Coming up on the first pitch, Sean Figgins digs in now.
Number 9, Sean Figgins.
And we're off and rolling in Miami. In the air, right field. Judge gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
That is second, the first baseman, number 21, Wally Joyner.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a ball popped up. That's out number 2. And now batting, Mike Trout.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a swing and a miss. And that's digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Ball, 10.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. One away.
The first baseman, Harper.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Line drive. 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Aaron serving as captain of Team USA. Mark DeRosa said when he learned he'd be managing, the first player he thought of was number 99. 2 down, nobody on.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Foul ball there.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. All set for the start of the inning. Garrett Anderson now at the plate and fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Stays alive.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
2-2 on the way. Just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Into the second deck it goes, and they lead it. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, David Bednar.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And now it's filled up. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Lucas Ramirez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. The 1-2. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Man, that got him square in the mask. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it stays fair. Moncada grounds second on his way to third. And that's a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Hot shot to third. In plenty of time to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Runners at second and third and one out. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Swings through that one.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
This to third. Fair ball. One run is in. The second run scores, and they take a 3-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got the top of the...
On the mound now, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Neto leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Got him. 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now. Sean Figgins will hit next. Flied to right his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly what the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Man at second.
Ball.
Right side. Terang. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Welcome back to the World Baseball Classic. We head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Here's a 1-1.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. He goes down looking.
Batting fifth, third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That's a ball.
Man at first, one away. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brent Suter. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him. That ends the frame. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Popped up, went under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Lehigh Valley, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Up next for the Iron.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now it's going to be Garrett Anderson. This one in the air center field. Buxton under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Michael Wacha takes over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Moncada avoids the first pitch for ball one.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Najir Victor.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. There's a swing and a miss. In the air, left field. Anderson should have this one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Bryce Terang, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. He hammers one out to right. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
To the right side, Figgins. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command.
And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of the World Baseball Classic. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long